Indian consumers have been enjoying rock-bottom tariffs for some time, but it's something that has been denting the business of telecom companies, and in fact there may be a case now for rationalization of tariffs going forward. Gauri Mishra joins us with the latest. Gauri, is there a turnaround as far as telecom tariff war is concerned? We've been seeing that for a couple of months now. Is there a possibility of hiking tariffs?
Absolutely, Shivani. There is a business case for increasing tariffs now. In fact, the whole of last year, the currency that pretty much dominated tariffs was a single paisa or even half a paisa. In fact, telecom companies were coming out with half a paisa per second, currencies which probably you and I haven't even seen. But that is something. Rock bottom tariffs were actually what was being offered. But what was really important was the fact that Tata Docomo really took this tariff war to a whole new level and was not offering just local at per paisa, but was even offering international STD roaming. Take that with Reliance Communications, which has offered 1 paisa per SMS. So clearly consumers were spoiled for choice, but in this, of course, telecom companies were definitely at the receiving end of very low tariffs and definitely making a case for rationalization of tariffs over a period of time. Newer telecom companies were entering the market, and of course that made things even worse for telecom companies. But what we hear right now is that Aircel, which has about 31 million subscribers and is a relative newcomer in the business, has admitted to ET now that these tariff levels are absolutely unsustainable, and given the fact that the cost of acquisition of a customer in India is very high, there is definitely a business case for rationalization of tariffs. And if that happens, that definitely means that tariff movement will now be only one way forward, that is northward. Let me also give you a sense of what really some of the other telcos, the larger telcos, which were actually forced into this tariff war, have said. They've said that there is not a case for these such low tariffs, and they fear that there will be consolidation that will happen sooner than later, something that even a relative newcomer like Aircel has admitted. Let's hear him on the management on what really had to say on this tariff war.
I can confirm to you that these tariffs are not sustainable. I mean, they will have a long-term dent into our revenue and EBITDA deliveries. So we're certainly going to look at tariffs rationalizing over a period of time, as perhaps maybe the consolidation begins to happen in this industry.